Rose Auto in Blairsville.
LED lights and headlights would make a nice holiday present.
I'm sure they would. Rose Auto has it all this fall.
Looking for buying or selling real estate in the mountains? The Rick Andrews Real Estate Team is here to help. Our team of experts will guide you through the real estate process in the Northeast Georgia and Western North Carolina mountains from the moment you inquire until our last meeting. From luxury lakefront estates and beyond, we're here to make buying and selling a rewarding experience. Visit callrickandrews.com to see our listings or call the Rick Andrews Real Estate Team 828-557-9139.
The Morning Dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, good morning, folks. It's Wednesday morning. The election's over with, and everybody's looking at the results. Some's crying, some's happy, and the whole 9 yards. At least we kept Kemp. I was glad we kept Kemp, no doubt about that.
So it sounds like y'all going to have a runoff.
Yeah, we're going to have a runoff, and that's great for us because we get all them advertising dollars right here at the radio station. We planned on that. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that why you were out campaigning against who you really didn't want?
No, I don't know, man. I'm just glad, like I said, Kemp there, he pulled it off. That was a good thing. And then I guess the big talk is DeSantis in Florida, man. He rocked down there, did he not? I mean, that's like historical votes in Florida. So I don't know. So
I didn't really.
Because he's awesome, man.
I really didn't see much chance of him not winning, honestly.
yeah, he's doing good.
The
I
one
don't
that
know. The
surprised
new
me-
slogan out right now is "Make America Florida." I never thought I'd see that, but "Make America Florida."
The one that surprised me was Pennsylvania being like it was. But,
Fetterman? Are you kidding?
I don't know.
What the heck are they thinking
I got
up
my
there?
hoodie on today.
Yeah, hoodie and warm-up pants. That's what you need to wear to win an election. I don't know, man. It's just crazy.
Well, I don't
Whether
know
you
that
like
I'm.
Oz or not, at least he's hitting on all 8 cylinders.
I mean, I feel sorry for Mr. Fetterman, but obviously he's impaired.
Well, that's good for the Democrats because he'll do what they tell him to because he ain't got enough sense not to. Does that make
I
sense?
shouldn't have said that.
Well, you know what I'm saying, though. He'll just be a yes man. Does that make sense? Because I don't think he's able to. And I'm not saying anything against him. I mean, you can just tell talking that his brain ain't functioning right.
He has a really hard time. He does.
Yeah. And, it's like we need to vote. And, I'm sure he'll sit there. And after about 30 minutes, they're like, look, dude, we got to vote. Oh, is it time to vote? You know what I'm saying? He's just kind of slow on that right there. I don't think I'd want somebody like that representing me. But anyway, Stacey Abrams, actually, this time, I reckon she conceded. Did she not? She give it up?
That's what I heard.
Yep. So
Yeah,
she's
that's
not
what I heard.
she's not arguing about the election here in Georgia.
There
but,
was a pretty decent margin between them, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah. Golly, yeah. There was a big margin between them.
And, of course, our state senator held his seat, Kevin Corbin. And Carl Gillespie, our representative, was not challenged, so he got reelected as well.
So what about your governor race?
The governor, there wasn't a governor.
Oh,
race.
okay. I don't know how that works.
You'd probably do pretty good in one of those unchallenged races.
I could probably do all right with that. Let's see. Right now, Herschel Walker's got 1,894,928, and Warlock's got 1,923,000.
So there's like 30,000 vote difference.
They've got to
right?
get at least 50%.
Why? Has it got to be so much?
It's got to be 51% of the vote.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then this
Gotcha.
Chase Oliver, I don't even know who he is. He's them libertarians. Y'all always screw up everybody's election. I don't think it'd matter much because there were about 80,000 to him.
But they won't be in the runoff, obviously, the Libertarians.
No,
So
he's out.
Those votes,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's out. Kemp got 2,095,000, and Stacey Abrams got 1,700,000, give or take a few. But anyway, Burt Jones He's back in there.
And the ag commissioner, didn't we talk to him? He got in.
Yeah,
Tyler?
he did good.
Yeah.
Tyler Harper.
Yeah.
Yep, he did. He's
It's
like,
because he was on this show.
that's what did it. 2 million votes, man. 2 million votes.
The show before ours claimed they were the ones that got him elected, but it was
They
really,
wasn't even on his.
Yeah, he was on their show,
Oh, was he really?
but he was on our show.
Yeah, but the thing about they asked for the recording from ours where they could use it in their political campaign. Also with Burt Jones. That's the truth. I'm not kidding you. I sent them I had to edit it and send it to them. So
How much editing?
Why did they say, is that all the copies you have? Why did they say that?
I don't know.
You don't have any more copies lying around, do you?
They did ask that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
didn't hear him actually use any of that content. Did anybody
No, I don't
hear
think
that?
they used it. They probably just forgot.
Yeah.
They probably just wanted to listen to it at night, put him to sleep.
Put them to sleep. I don't know, man. I'm like you. And then how about the New York mayor, man?
Oh, well, how'd that one go? I didn't
They
see.
went back Democrat. That lady up there said there ain't no such thing as crime in New York City.
So the Democrat incumbent.
Yeah, that
held her-
lady up
held
there.
her
Wasn't
seat.
it? Yeah,
Oh.
she's like, I don't know anything about any crime. I didn't know anything about no crime. I have no
Did
idea
she
what
say
you're
that,
talking about.
Or are
yeah,
you just saying that?
she said that.
I haven't listened to that one yet.
Yeah.
I'll have to check on that.
I think the
I'll
problem.
have to fact check.
I think
you.
all the good people from New York that's sick of it have done moved out, and they're in like Tennessee
here.
and Texas and Florida and that kind of stuff. And they took and they learned from their mistakes, so they voted.
Well, I personally don't know how you could live in New York with the taxes. My goodness, it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Well,
But anyway, what we gonna do? What we gonna do?
the people
Born on
have
this
spoken.
day, George D. Hay. Who was he? He founded the original Grand Ole Opry radio program, WSM AM in Nashville, Tennessee. How about that? That's pretty cool, ain't
That's
it?
pretty cool.
It was really called WSM Barn Dance. That was in 1895. Do you believe that? I didn't know they had radios back then.
Yes,
How do you install a stereo on a wagon? Must have had solar panels. Wouldn't you think?
I'm sure that's
Probably
what
had
it was.
solar. That's what I'm thinking.
They had the big old radios at home. Don't you remember the people sitting around the radio?
Yeah, but you know, if I was,
That was
back
the entertainment.
16 cruising around on my wagon, I'd want some thumping going on. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you'd have to be thumping on your banjo, I guess.
I'm just saying if you had if they had solar panels or something like that. Marty Robbins was #1 with "I Walk Alone."
My mom loved him.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a cool dude,
had a
and
good
he's
voice.
that's the funny thing. We went to that thing in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and they had they restored his race car. Abram, whatever his name is, it'll hit me in a minute. Restored his race car, and they had him up there talking about him, and they said after the race he'd always get his guitar out and everybody'd hang out. Especially if he's in Nashville, they go to the Grand Ole Opry. All the race car drivers would hang out with
Right.
him. But anyway, let's see who else we got here. Faith Hill released "Breathe" in 1999. That was a big album. Yep. And that one song she had, "Cry." You know that guy from around here wrote that song. What's his name?
I don't know.
I don't either. I do too. I know his dad and mom better than I do him. But anyway,
Today's Lou Ferrigno's birthday.
Lou Ferrigno,
Remember the original Hulk?
odd dude, very odd dude.
Odd dude.
He is very odd. They actually had, they got the Moonshine Cruise in and all that, and he talked to him. Rakes Parrish talked to him about coming down, and he's an odd dude. There ain't no doubt. He's I guess all them steroids. Ain't that what it is? Steroids.
Well,
Don't they
he was a
affect your brain?
bodybuilder. Yeah, he was a bodybuilder.
You look good, but you're stupid. Ain't that the way it works? Huh?
I don't know, Stephen. You tell me.
I just
Have
think
you have been on steroids before?
I've never been on steroids
No,
before.
I
And
can
you
look
can look
at-
at
I
my
can
body
look at
mass
you.
and tell.
Well, the unfortunate thing for bodybuilders that have done all those steroids, if they quit and they quit working out, they get flabby.
He's 70 years old.
It's also Carl Sagan's birthday.
Now, he was born in Brooklyn, New York. I thought he was,
Yeah, he was a New Yorker.
but he don't even talk plain. Maybe it's because of that. I always thought he's from like Australia or something.
I think he had a little bit of a speech impediment.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I thought he was from the land down under.
No.
Delta Gurman. I don't know who these people are. That's the thing about it, man. I have no idea who these people are anymore. I mean, it's like TikTok star. Who is it? Carter Crinch, TikTok star.
I have no idea. I don't follow that. I don't do whatever.
Packy's TikTok channel. Got 29 subscribers.
So did you get back on? Are you on all your platforms
I think
again after
we're back on
yesterday's
everything, yeah.
fiasco?
I don't understand it, man. They kick you off and then they let you come back and kick you off and let you come
They're
back.
just teasing you.
I don't matter to me. What we got here? Let's see here. Rock and roll history. Got anything in rock and roll history?
I haven't looked that up. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing these days. We used to do birthdays, and then
What you got on birthdays?
Mike left, and we don't have
Yeah,
the
I miss
musical
Mike. Don't you miss Mike?
It's Hedy Lamar's birthday.
Who?
She was a very big movie star in the, probably about the 30s, I think. She was born early part of the century, of the 20th century. She was a big deal. She's a beautiful woman.
I reckon in 2002, Madonna.
Don't you remember, Packy? Hedy Lamar?
Headley.
Hey, wait a minute. I was talking about Madonna.
I'm talking about Blazing Saddles.
It was announced.
I know I've got them pulled up right there.
Never mind.
Sorry. Go ahead. We want to hear all about Madonna because
Well,
we
no,
really
you do.
We really care about her.
Madonna's latest movie in 2002, Swept Away, would not be released in the UK because it was such a box office flop in the U.S. I didn't even know she had a
did
movie.
several movies that were just god awful. Oh,
Yep.
god awful. There was one she did with Sean Penn. Oh, it was disgraceful.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like Sean Penn either. And viewers of the UK, that stands for, what's the UK stand for?
United Kingdom?
Oh,
Great Britain?
don't say Great Britain.
Well, it's the United Kingdom, which
Anyway,
encompasses more.
VH1 voted that I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston as the #1 most romantic song ever. Second place was Elvis Presley, Always on My Mind. And Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. I don't even like Celine Dion.
She has a good voice.
She's the best singer out there. If you don't believe it, just ask her. She'll tell you. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
93, Dave Matthews Band released Remember Two Things. I don't even know what that is, Remember Two Things.
I like a few of his songs, but overall, don't really follow him much.
Oh, in 1990, Willie Nelson. Hey.
There's somebody you know.
The Internal Revenue Service seized all the U.S. singers' stuff, man. Bank accounts, real estate, holding, $16 million tax debt.
He didn't know.
That won't happen now because we got like 900,000 tax guys with guns. This will never happen again.
Willie didn't know.
I mean, what kind of a service would let a redneck like him get $16 million behind?
Well, what the
wait a
bigger thing
minute.
is who is taking care of his finances?
Willie is.
Well, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. I mean, that gives you faith in the internal revenue.
You want to jump to a break? Because I got to leave at 8:30 this morning. You're on your own after that.
Are you leaving? Where are you going?
I have to go over to Union County High School.
Oh, I know they're all excited about
They
that.
are. They're waiting on me.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. One more thing. In 74, Bachman Turner Overdrive was #1 with, guess what?
I don't know.
You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet by Randy Bachman. I love him. He's such a cool guy. He had it. Was he on here when we interviewed him?
I think so.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yep. Randy Bachman. You ain't seen nothing yet. You remember how he talked about the nothing part? He wrote that song to make fun of his brother because his brother stuttered.
How nice.
And so when they said, we need to cut that song, so when they went in there to do the song, he didn't put the stutter in there. And they're like, no, we got to have the stutter. And that's the way that nothing yet come in there because he wrote that song making fun of his brother.
Making fun of his brother. How nice.
Yeah, I love it. Don't you make fun of your brother? You got a brother?
I do.
How many you got?
I have one brother that's my full brother, and then I had 2 half brothers that both passed away.
Oh, okay. Well, that's sad. Okay, let's go ahead.
Hey, we want to thank Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Service. With over 20 years of experience, you can count on them for all your plumbing needs. They specialize in underground leak detection, and they have the equipment that can save you thousands of dollars by locating exactly where that leak is. Go to GraylandLeakDetection.com or call Eric in Blairsville at 706-897-9110.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten.
I feel pretty good, and I appreciate their confidence in me, and I hope to keep doing the job they want me to do.
Victoria's Stan Gunter will return to the Georgia State House after a convincing victory last night. He defeated Democrat June Criss in the Towns Union and White District with a little more than 83% of the vote.
It's always good to know that your job performance is good enough that people think that, that you should go back down there.
In North Carolina, incumbent Republican Cal Stiles will return for another term as Cherokee County Commissioner in the other talked-about local race. Stiles took about 77% of the vote in his race against write-in candidate Dr. Gina Conley, who retired 2 weeks ago as the county's school superintendent and was a late arrival to the race. Stiles now enters his 10th year as the commissioner representing the Andrews District. The other contested races across the region went as predicted. The Republican candidates for Clay County Commission cruised to easy victories. Scotty Penland, Clay Logan, and Dwight Penland were the top 3 vote getters in a format where voters could select 3. Unaffiliated candidates Russell Hughes and Pam Roman were left out of the winner's circle. Same thing for Clay School Board incumbents. Dr. Jason Shook, Kelly Crawford, and Robbie Caldwell were the top 3 vote getters, leaving Glenn Marcel on the outside at 4th place. In Union County, longtime school board chairman Tony Hunter beat his Democrat opponent, Michelle Maloney, with 83% of the vote. And at the federal level, Andrew Clyde was officially reelected as the district congressman for Georgia, and Chuck Edwards is the new congressman-elect for the 11th District of North Carolina. He beat Democrat Jasmine Beach Ferrara by 10 points and replaced his fellow Republican Madison Cawthorn. Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
Honey, what happened? You're all wet.
I've been trying to find this dang leak.
Why don't we call
No, I got this.
You always turn these things into a DI. Why did you do that? I'm calling Grayland Leak Detection Service.
Grayland has specialized equipment to pinpoint any leak, inside or underground, and fix it fast at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water service. Call Eric now at Grayland at 706-897-9110 or GraylandLeakDetection.com.
Finally, our water bill looks normal again.
General Supply in Blairsville is your source for farm, feed, seed, propane tank refills, and garden supplies in the 5-county area. And you do not want to miss the huge sale going on now. All clothing in the entire store is 20% or more off, and 10% off everything else in the entire gift shop except food. 20-pound barbecue propane tank refills are only $14.95 every day. Plants are on sale too. Step back in time where old-fashioned service is our motto at General Supply, 764 Gainesville Highway in Blairsville, 706-363-1000.
Hey folks, this is Dr. Andre Scheffler. Have you heard the news? Hillcrest Clinic and Imaging has moved. Come visit us at our new facility at 401 Pat Harrelson Drive. Not feeling well? Come see one of our providers at the walk-in clinic. Has your doctor ordered an MRI, CT, ultrasound, or X-ray? Visit our certified radiology center for excellent images at 1/3 the price of our competitors. You will receive the same high-quality care as before, this time with a flat, easy-to-access parking lot. Come on by. You'll be glad you did.
Improving our patients' dental health, one smile at a time. Dr. Jared Houston, Dr. Courtney Marshall, and Dr. Tom Mims at Mims Family Dentistry live by that principle every day. Receive expert care with a broad range of services, from preventive dentistry and periodontal treatments to dental implants and orthodontics. Or maybe it's just about perfecting a beautiful smile. So if you're looking for a new dentist, consider Mims Family Dentistry on Bill Hughes Avenue in Murphy, or visit MimsFamilyDentistry.com.
Life's biggest moments call for unique and beautiful gifts. Let Davis Jewelers take away all the worry and indecision with a beautiful pendant, ring, necklace, or earrings. We've got a huge selection of unique pieces to make every special moment become an oh wow moment. Our experts at Davis Jewelry want to help you find the perfect piece for birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, and engagements, or just because. Find us at 417 Blue Ridge Street in Blairsville or davisjewelry.jewelershowcase.com.
Life is what happens after we've made plans. I'm Kevin Tharp, elder law and estate planning attorney. You never know when a major life event will change the most carefully mapped out plans. I have more than 30 years of professional and personal experience to answer these questions and face these challenges. I can help you, not just with legal documents, but also the time-tested legal principles that will prepare you for whatever happens. Log on to kevintharp.com for your complimentary consultation.
I just heard the screams down at your mailbox, and I know why. Your water bill is 8 times what it was last month. I bet it's a leak. Call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
You know Oh, I forgot to mention, because she was rushing me up here on this day in rock and roll history, that 1969 Simon and Garfunkel recorded what would be their signature tune, Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Oh, that was a good song.
Art wanted Paul to sing the song, but Paul insisted that Art's voice would be better suited for it, which is what ended up happening. And then, after it's all said and done, Paul regretted it. I should have sung that song. I could have done so much better. Ain't that the way it goes? When it's a big hit, it's like,
I should have done that.
I should have done that. I could have done better than you could have done.
Well, you think about how many people have turned down a song. We've talked about this over and over about a big hit song that somebody ended up recording because somebody else turned it down.
Yeah.
Don't you know they was kicking themselves afterward?
Yeah. Golly, I know that's right. You know, that's
how many times that happened to you?
Never. I don't turn nothing. I sing them all. Yeah, I sing them all. Good morning. We got people walking in here in the whole 9
That's
yards.
good, because I'm going to leave you alone here in a few minutes.
National Scrapple Day. What is Scrapple?
Scrapple?
That's what it says.
Is it a P or a B?
SCRAPP, Scrapple.
I don't know what Scrapple is.
Oh, it's some kind of food. National Scrapple Day recognizes the first pork food invented in America. What?
What kind of food? I'm not even looking at
pork. So at one point, somebody looked down at that pig and said, I think I will eat that thing. Dadgummit. National Louisiana Day and what the heck? I can't even micro awareness. What is that?
Microtia
What is
Awareness
that?
Day. I'm not
Spreading hope and knowledge and concern. We need to know what microtia is. I have no idea.
Oh, it's a disease that
Yeah.
Approximately one child in every 9,000 is born with this.
Yep. Well,
It's about the ears not developing fully in
Yeah.
a child. So
Yeah, you know, that's the thing about men. You know, their ears develop till they get married, and then
I was gonna say you have this problem. It's just not obvious.
and then they undevelop.
Now you say that as a joke, but I can tell you something 10 times. I can send you a text and an email, and then the day of you don't remember anything about it.
Yeah,
What is that about?
I can't read.
You don't pay attention.
I do. You
do
sound like my
not.
teachers when I was in school.
You don't pay attention.
You don't pay attention. Boy, on sad news, Jeff Cook, co-founder of Alabama, dead at 73. I reckon he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease back in 2012.
I think I read something about that.
You know, every time I think of Alabama, you know, Alex Cooley, I knew Alex Cooley, and he remember back when Alabama was first trying to get started, and they got him and some more to go down there and look at him because they thought they was going to be the next big thing. He said, you know, their live show back then was terrible. He said, this group ain't going to do no good at all. They're just awful. And he said how wrong I was, because their studio album come out, which was a big deal, and I guess at that point they got somebody come up and said, look, you got to wiggle just a little bit and giggle. You know, got people like that to train you nowadays.
Right.
You know, they tell you what to wear and what to say.
Well, it's just like, what is it? Some of those shows like American Idol, people with talent don't necessarily get on. You have to have the right look.
That's what they said. They said that
look.
they actually don't want people. They don't want artists now that argue and want to do their own thing. They want somebody to do what they tell them to do.
Conformist.
But wasn't music better when the performers were ugly?
Absolutely.
Don't you think?
Well, in some cases.
I mean, I'm with you on that.
Seems like now everybody's pretty and the music's terrible.
Yeah, that's kind of
Maybe that's why me and you never made it.
Speak for
We're
yourself.
ugly.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't lump me and you in the same category.
Hey man, we're here with a band. Both of us got bands and no gigs. So you tell me what the deal is.
But
with
I'm
that.
pretty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty, dang it.
Yeah, pretty pasty.
Yeah. I'll never get the
You
time.
need to go back down to Florida and get some tan on you.
I know.
We was doing that gig at the old folks' home, and Packy swings his shirt off, but down to nothing with his baby oil rubbed all over him and his guitar. I'm freaking out.
No, seriously, he'd get up there
But that
and
underwear
play.
landed on your head.
He did get up there and he'd have this bandana around his head to keep the sweat off of him. And
That's
It's all
cause
glistening.
He was.
glistening.
the baby oil would get in his eyes.
Yeah, burn a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd start using that Johnson no tear baby oil.
I will have to say this about Alabama. Randy Owen, which was one of the leads,
Mm-hmm.
I used to want to just shave his eyebrows. That unibrow drove me crazy.
Whatever you're into, Sherry.
Yeah. She's weird.
Shave those.
A little bit
Wax.
weird, isn't she?
Wax him.
I hate them. What do you call them? Big old fuzzy eyebrows.
Caterpillars.
Caterpillar eyebrows. Yeah. You know, I might have said that one time before, but anyway, I'm pretty bad to trim my eyebrows. One of them clippers, you know, and one day I shaved my eyebrow plumb off. I wasn't paying attention. I had that
They
thing.
take forever to grow back.
How many times do you burn them off?
And
Like with using
no,
gasoline instead of diesel?
I've done that a lot, but I shaved that sucker off, and then I thought, well, I better shave the other side. So I just shaved both of them off, and then I just wore glasses all the time. Nobody even paid no attention.
You didn't draw them back on?
Yeah, you get like the permanent marker.
Like
That's what
Groucho Marx.
You see these people that do that, though. They'll like paint their eyebrows, and, they're like, wow, big old eyebrows.
The thing is that the end thing is that microblading.
Do you paint is them real eyebrows or them fake eyebrows?
These are my eyebrows.
Do you paint them?
Well, I fill them in a little bit, but I don't paint them.
She paints her eyebrows. Why?
Why am I even talking to you? I got to leave.
Don't go.
No, the microblading's a big thing now. It's
What is
basically
that?
where you get your eyebrows tattooed on. They make all these little cuts in your brow line and then fill it with ink, I think is the procedure.
I don't know. My mama told me stay away from women with tattoos.
Did she?
Yeah, especially with eyebrow tattoos. They got all kinds of weird
She
stuff
probably
now.
was afraid that woman would whoop your butt.
Might be.
What if you
Yeah.
messed up and they went a little too high, so you're like always like surprised,
Yeah.
That's what you already do.
We need to hold Steven down and get the magic markers out.
Why?
Draw your eyebrows on for you.
I got pretty eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm going to draw an eyebrow on.
We did when I worked for the prison system. Whenever anybody would leave to transfer to another unit or anything, they got hazed.
Oh.
And so this one guy, we got him down and cuffed him and leg ironed him and
Like the
shaved.
prisoners or the
No, the officers. If an officer transferred out,
that's okay.
we shaved half his mustache off and one eyebrow off. And he-
Wow.
and he was going to the women's unit, so I'm sure he was popular when he got there.
Wow, what'd they do to you?
Nothing.
Oh, they didn't haze you and shave one of your eyebrows off and part of your mustache?
Nope. No mustache anyway, so thank you for that.
Oh, well. What are you going to do? I just hate Jeff Cook died, but you know what? We're just
Yeah.
losing a lot of good ones, man. I guess, when you think of the Alabama, I think of Song of the South. Do you?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I go to. Song of the South. Can't sing that no more. It's illiterally incorrect.
Illiterally.
So where are you going?
I gotta go.
I know, but where are you going?
I'm meeting with the Union County College and Career Academy Governing Board this morning to discuss.
Boy, that's a mouthful. What does that do?
Well, they've got a program over there that for the kids, of course. You know,
Right.
they do well. So, like Cherokee County offers some programs that Union County doesn't offer, and vice versa. And this is going to be to discuss how we're going to have the kids be able to transfer back and forth and take different classes that they wouldn't normally have access to. For instance,
Right.
Cherokee County has avionics, which a lot of kids are interested.
I'm
in.
all about avionics.
So Union County is not going to do avionics. They're going
No.
to let their kids come over here, and our kids will get to go over there and do classes that they have that we don't offer.
Oh, that's cool.
It's kind of a sharing thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's really nice.
Can I go?
Nope, but I got to go.
All right, I guess we better go to a break. Can you take us away?
Do I need to do that for you, Stephen?
Yeah, please do that.
We want to thank Graylin.
I'm going to cut you a check, too. You're not getting full pay this
Oh,
week.
shut your mouth. We want to thank Graylin Leak Detection and Plumbing Service. You can go to GraylinLeakDetection.com and see all the services they offer. They do have equipment that can save you thousands of dollars by locating that underground leak. Possibility of not having to replace that entire water line. Give Eric a call at 706-897-9110.
Honey, what happened? You're all wet.
I've been trying to find this dang leak.
Why don't we call
No, I got this.
You always turn these things into a DI. Why did you do that? I'm calling Grayland Leak Detection Service.
Grayland has specialized equipment to pinpoint any leak, inside or underground, and fix it fast at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water service. Call Eric now at Grayland at 706-897-9110 or GraylandLeakDetection.com.
Finally, our water bill looks normal again.
Why suffer from wounds that won't heal due to diabetes, injury, surgery, or other causes? The new Wound Care Center at Erlanger Western Carolina Hospital helps difficult wounds heal, and it's right here in Murphy. Call 828-837-7166.
Shop Carolina Furniture and Mattress Outlet in Hayesville. We are the value leader for every room in your home and have big savings throughout the store. You'll love our selection. We have home furnishings in stock and ready to take home or have delivered. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, and home accents are on sale. It's a great time to shop. You'll find savings in every department to update your home's looks. Shop now for massive savings throughout the store at Carolina Furniture and Mattress Outlet in Hayesville.
There's honey-do lists and there's honey I can't do this lists.
heavy digging, tree stump removal, driveway grading. Call Mike in Blairsville. Mike Whittemore runs Georgia Mountain Grading, and he loves big jobs. Erosion control, culverts, and digging. Yeah, digging. We covered that already. Georgia Mountain Grading. They're insured, and they answer when you call. Fast estimates at 706-994-0543 for Georgia Mountain Grading. 706-994-0543.
They say only two things in life are certain, but that's not really true, is it? You can always count on your best friend to be there when you get home for a hug. Make this the year he gets a hug back at Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital. Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital provides the highest level of veterinary medicine with friendly, compassionate service for pet wellness and owner happiness. Call 706-896-1244 today to schedule your appointment. Lake Chautauqua Animal Hospital, where your pet is treated like family.
Did you know that America's Home Place has been building custom homes in Blairsville and surrounding areas for over 49 years? They have many floor plans to choose from. Do you want a family home on acres of land, a vacation home in the mountains, or a getaway home by the lake? With interest rates down, you can build now. Come visit the Blairsville Building Center at 167 Highway 515 or visit us online at americashomeplace.com. Brought to you by America's Home Place, your local custom home builder, right here in Blairsville.
Erlanger Orthopedics and Sports Medicine in Murphy is pleased to welcome Dr. Eric Clark to Western Carolina. Dr. Clark is now accepting new patients at 828-492-2146. That's 828-492-2146.
Wednesday morning is a good time to get to the bottom of why your water bill is so high. If it is, call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
All righty, we're back with you, folks. We got all kinds of stuff to give away. We got this, what's that show coming up? ZZ Top tonight. We got ZZ Top tickets.
No, we don't.
Oh, we ain't got no ZZ Top.
Did.
I reckon that Billy Gibson, he went up there to the Hiawassee Antique Mall and bought a bunch of stuff yesterday. He's hanging out up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you didn't get to meet him, though?
No, I didn't get to meet him. They called me after he left. He's running around here somewhere, though. He was all dressed up and had his little toboggan on. You know how he wears his little toboggan. I don't know, man. If I sat down with Billy Gibson, I'd want to know or Gibbons, I'd want to know about the Catzilla. I love that car. By the way, we got a new co-host in here with us. What's your name, young lady?
Kathleen.
Kathleen from down here at the Club 66, and she's got some tickets to give away, too. We're glad she walked in here, and we just put her to work.
She's a good person to know. She runs a thrift store.
Yeah, I'm all packaged like giving her the fifth degree. You got this, you got that, you got the other. Get this, get that, get the other. How's the thrift store going? Y'all staying wide open?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get donations every day.
That is cool.
And all the proceeds.
All of our proceeds go back to the community. Every bit of it.
That's cool.
And not only a thrift store, you have the bar.
Yes, we have the Veterans Club downstairs, which is open, Tuesday through Saturday. Opens at 2 o'clock. Yeah, we have a lot of great vets in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you guys have a raffle going on right now, too, for... Now, did somebody make that there? Or is that something y'all bought, the fire pit? Or
Oh, no. This was made by Butch Dye Welding, Fabricating. He's actually on 129. He's a great guy to know. He does a lot back for the community. But he made this and donated it to us. It's actually a fire truck grill pit, and it's probably about 200 pounds, and it actually has wheels and it rolls. It is 51 by 16 by 22. It's fabulous. I actually bought a few tickets myself.
This is cool. It's actually a grill, though. I mean, you can fry some burgers on this thing.
It absolutely is a grill. It is heavy, heavy duty.
And we have got some tickets we're going to give away for this, right? Don't we have some tickets to give away? I know we got one here that I ain't going to give away. It's mine.
Yep, and we're going to give some of these away. Okay, so where do all the proceeds go from this?
Okay, so our Veterans Club 66 Veterans and Associates, we adopt 12 families a year for Christmas. Doesn't matter how many kids they have. We have them fill out a 3x5 index card. It's a Christmas wish list. And so far, 3 years running, we have not let anybody down. That's my biggest thing, is trying to raise money so that we can make sure these children have a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's what this money is going to.
That's a good thing.
And you guys are a 501c3.
We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, yes, sir.
So, if you'd like to get a chance, we're going to give you a chance to win this fire pit. This is a fire truck grill pit.
And these $10 per ticket.
Yep.
$10 per ticket.
Give us a call right now. We got tickets over here right now. Give us a call, 706-379-9770, and this fire truck grill could be yours. Could be. This is a chance to win, right?
Yep.
Yeah. There was only 200 tickets printed.
Wow. So your chances are pretty dang good,
Yeah.
ain't
Yeah.
So what do we need to do? We just put our name, phone number on there, and then they need to bring this back by
Yes.
to you, or then you, okay.
Yes, or they can just come in and fill it out here, and they take their half the ticket, leave that, and then you guys just call me, and I will come by and pick them up.
Okay.
All right, if
The,
you'd
the
like to-
drawing is on December the 10th.
706-379-9770. Call us right now. We have got you a chance to win a fire truck grill pit. This is and your name will get in the hat. We got tickets here for that. Then we also got the what's the guy's name we're giving?
Mitchell Tenpenny. We have those coming up here in a minute.
All right, we got tickets for that too. So free. We
so
like all that.
Not only do you do that though,
Phone's ringing, baby.
you
Phone's
got,
ringing.
You have the box where people can drop off toys too at thrift
Oh,
store.
yes, we have Toys for Tots box upstairs in the thrift store, downstairs in the bar. Last year, we spent $3,800 ourselves just filling the Toys for Tots and the Christmas for Kids.
Mhm.
So, yes, and we actually take cash donations.
Oh, yeah. That's always best.
So that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah. And the thing about it, y'all give them toys away. Give away new toys, not old toys.
Hey, we got Ricky on the phone.
Hey, Ricky Bobby.
How are you?
I'm good, brother. What are you doing?
Well, I'm going to eat breakfast at my sister's house.
Oh,
my
Lord.
birthday.
Oh, is it your birthday?
Right.
Happy birthday. How old are you?
I'm 62.
Well, you sound a lot younger than 62.
Well, you know, I'm dating, so you know what I go through. Melinda Ledford.
Yeah,
you drive
Lord.
the bus with you. Don't you feel sorry for me?
Bless your heart. Golly. I know one thing. Them kids on her bus are scared to death.
They should be.
Yeah. Well, then, are you going to your sister's to eat breakfast, and she didn't cook
Right.
you breakfast this morning? What the deal with
Right.
that?
Well, it's my birthday.
Well, why didn't Melinda bake you a cake or something?
Well, the day ain't over with, so maybe I'll get a cake this evening.
There you go. Well, we got you some tickets right here. If you'll swing by, we got you a chance to win a fire truck grill pit. It's really pretty cool. They got a picture of it here. And,
Okay.
Yeah, you can fire you up some hamburgers or steak or whatever you can afford.
There you go.
You eat pretty high on the hog. I guess he'd be eating steak. We'd have to do hot dogs at my house, but it's still grill the same.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Hey, happy birthday.
All righty.
How about that? Birthday.
All right.
Birthdays come once a year, every year, hopefully.
I don't know. I have a veteran that likes to have his birthday every 6 months.
Yeah, I'm with him on that. You get presents. Yeah, you get presents. I'm all about that.
So veterans, they can go to the club there, hang out. And they got if you're a veteran, you get better, prices on stuff too, right? I mean, isn't that how that works? Or
Well, we're probably the least expensive place you can go to drink to begin with in the whole tri-state area. But you don't have to be a veteran to come into the club.
and you guys have like specials every day too.
Well, like I
like-
said, we're the least expensive place you're going to go. So yeah, my beer prices are $3.50 for all my beers. We have beer and wine. We do bar
tables.
bar snacks. We have the best pool tables in a 100-mile radius. I guarantee you that.
Wow. You pretty good at playing pool?
I'm okay.
You okay? You do good at playing pool?
I mean, I'm not any good at all. You want to play?
Yeah. I get $20 on a game.
Well, no betting.
How come? Well,
Well-
that's what pool tables are for.
No, bet a beer. Come in and play me.
I'm Baptist.
You come in and you play me.
Are you pretty good?
I'm pretty average.
Pretty
that's
average.
That's what a shark would say.
I got it figured. Well, I put that 8-ball in there first thing. That way I ain't got to worry about dodging it.
Actually, if you put the 8-ball in on the break, you win the little kitty.
I don't want no kitty.
So, well, the thing
I hate
is no, you don't.
I like dogs. I'm not I really don't like cats.
We have a thing. We have the best pool tables in the area for a reason, because we originally back in the day we have had the best pool players that would actually go not just here but to Franklin to Atlanta, and they would play, and of course they played high-end pool tournament games. So yeah, we've been known for having the best pool tables in the
That's
area.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used kids, man. That was a big thing.
So you tell everybody you went to Young Harris College.
That's what we
You
went
didn't
to
go to
college
class,
for.
you
We went
played
over there
at the
because
pool
they had
table.
pool tables. That's why I went to Young Harris College, because they had the little store over there. I don't know if you remember that back in the day, but they had the little store over there.
I'm not from here.
And we'd go play pool. They had them big old tables over there. We'd go play pool. And, Yep.
So tell everybody where Club 66 is.
It's 2641 State Highway 66, Young Harris, Georgia, which is right across from the college. Just turn and go towards Warren, North Carolina. Again, it's Club 66 Veterans and Associates. You do not have to be a veteran to be a member. It is $25 a year membership fee. You have to read and sign our little agreement. We have zero tolerance for... Well, anyway, you know what that means, zero tolerance.
For what?
We
we want to know what for. So we'll know when we get there.
If you cannot be friendly and just be nice to people, and you have an issue with somebody, then you need to take it somewhere else.
Oh, Sherry, you're out. I don't know if she's listening. She's out. She don't like nobody. She can't be nice to nobody.
But it's also 16 hours a year volunteer service, whether we're doing something for the community or whether we're working in the thrift store or working on the bar. We're very family orientated. They call us Cheers, and they actually call me Carla.
Oh.
Because I know somebody.
That worked.
Yeah, it's. I like your ad says it's fun, it's friendly. You don't leave a stranger, and I've gotten lots of wonderful responses from all the new people that have been coming in that have heard your radio ad.
Right.
So we're building back more members again this year. Really good quality of membership, people who actually want to come in and help, whether it's for the children or helping a veteran.
Well, I'm all about vets. I'm not kidding you. I'm all about vets. So anyway, we've got some more tickets we'll give away, but I guess we probably need to get to a break.
So again, you guys can stop by Club 66. Is that the best way to get the tickets? Are they selling them anywhere else, or you got to stop by the club?
Actually, the Hole in the Wall in Blairsville, Georgia.
Okay.
Jan and Mark have been gracious enough to take some tickets there and sell for us. So yeah, it's upstairs in the Veterans Thrift Store, downstairs in the club, and at the Hole in the Wall. And again, only 200 tickets were printed.
Okay, cool. And they're only $10 a ticket. You can win this cool fire truck
Grill.
Yeah.
And you can stop by the club, pick them up there, and we'll give away another ticket tomorrow.
Yeah, you can go buy a Hole in the Wall and get you one and get some of that breakfast over there. I love that.
Oh my God,
place.
their eggs Benedict is to die for.
Oh, it is. Absolutely, it is. I'm not kidding you. I love that place.
Yeah.
Yep. Anyway, we're going to jump to a break. We'd like to thank Grayling Leak Detection and Plumbing. If y'all got any kind of plumbing needs or whatever, give them a call. They can save you a lot of money because they got that Leak Detector 5000. And we'll be right back right after this with the quote of the day and the joke of the day and God only knows what else.
Honey, what happened? You're all wet.
I've been trying to find this dang leak.
Why don't we call
No, I got this.
You always turn these things into a DI. Why did you do that? I'm calling Grayland Leak Detection Service.
Grayland has specialized equipment to pinpoint any leak, inside or underground, and fix it fast at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water service. Call Eric now at Grayland at 706-897-9110 or GraylandLeakDetection.com.
Finally, our water bill looks normal again.
Nothing shines brighter under the Friday night lights than a brand new Ford, and no better place to buy than Jackie Jones Ford in Hayesville. Take advantage of models in stock and on the lot at Jackie Jones Ford in Hayesville. From the moment you walk into the showroom, you'll know our commitment to customer service is second to none. Jackie Jones Ford of Hayesville, 1493 Highway 64 West, 828-389-6325, and online at jjfordhayesville.com.
Do you have eye problems? Ophthalmologist Dr. Dan Eichenbaum, a graduate of Yale Medical School and the Bascom Palmer Eye Institute, has the training and experience to give your precious eyes the expert care they need. Whether it's cataract surgery, macular degeneration, diabetic eye disease, or glaucoma, call Dr. Dan Eichenbaum, 828-837-5404 in Murphy, or 706-745-9777 in Blairsville. Medicare and insurance accepted. Quality eye care, regardless of your ability to pay.
If you've been injured, you don't need to go to Atlanta or Gainesville to find a lawyer. The law office of Daniel Duello specializes in accident cases and is based in Blairsville. I used to defend insurance companies and saw their attempts to pay less through pressure and delays. Now I want to use that experience to help you get treated fairly. Just search for Daniel Duello or call 706-603-3036, and I'll see you in Blairsville. It's 706-603-3036.
For older adults who enjoy their freedom but need a helping hand with everyday life and activities.
Whether independent living or assisted living is your desire, age in place at Brasstown Manor Senior Living.
Enjoy the best in senior care, amenities, and dining in Hiawassee. Brasstown Manor is more than just a place to live. It's a fun, active community, a safe haven, and a lifestyle.
Start your journey at BrasstownManor.com.
Saturday, the Dogs are back.
Bowers breaking away midfield. Bowers will take it to the house.
The defending champs play here.
Nolan Smith, number 4, dragged him down.
The Dogs are number 1 and undefeated and taking on Mississippi State Saturday. Football game at 7. Presented by More Insurance with 5 mountain locations. Freedom Boat Club in Hiawassee. Fireside Hearth and Home in Murphy. And Hiawassee Hardware on Main Street, Hiawassee.
I just heard the screams down at your mailbox, and I know why. Your water bill is 8 times what it was last month. I bet it's a leak. Call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
All righty, we're back with you. I just pulled up this thing from the state of Georgia giving the Towns County voting, how it went right here. I reckon we had in Herschel Walker, we had 5,565 people voted for Herschel Walker. And then Raphael Warlock, he got 1,358 votes here. And then that Chase Oliver, he got 178 votes here. That's in Towns County. And then Kemp, he got 6,061 votes. And then Stacey Abram got 1,049. There's 1,049 people in this area.
That's just Towns, right?
That's just Towns, yeah. There's 1,049 people in Towns County that hates America. Then Burt Jones, he got 50. I like Burt Jones. He got 5,800 and then 1,100. So that's funny, you know. You got like 1,000 people. I'd say the 1,049 people that voted for Stacey Abrams. Them diehard Democrats who wants to kill kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It'd be interesting to see which way libertarian vote goes, because obviously they won't be part of the runoff. Herschel Walker and Warnock. And according to this, whenever this was updated, there was 80,000. Almost 81,000 people that voted for Chase Oliver.
Well,
and the difference of the votes, only 35,000.
Roadway Express has called me on the teletype machine. Yeah, I don't know. That tells you that they didn't know. You know, I guess a lot of people in there went straight Republican, you know. But you can see here that if you look at Brian Kemp, we had 6,061, but then you drop down to Burt Jones, you had 58. So that tells people didn't really go straight Republican. They kind of mixed it up a little bit, but
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, right now we're going to give away tickets. We have a show coming to the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds this Saturday night, and it is Mitchell Tenpenny saying songs like Drunk Me and Alcohol You Later.
Alcohol You Later.
He is there November the 12th, and we're going to give away tickets right now, a pair of tickets if you are the first caller, and already we got one.
How about ZZ Top, man? We didn't get any tickets for ZZ Top. Anyway, the quote of the day. The quote of the day is coming from Abraham Lincoln. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Hey, phone line is still open. That caller hung up on us. 706-379-9770 for Mitchell Tenpenny this Saturday night with special guest Noah Hicks. It's a $70 value right now. Tickets, 706-379-9770 to go see a great show at the fairgrounds this Saturday at 7 p.m.
So here I got another quote I just looked in. Winston Churchill. What kind of state of mind and where was he at when he come up with this? I may be drunk, miss, but in the morning I will be sober and you will still be ugly. So, you know, you think.
Winston Churchill said that?
That's what it says right here. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right, I got one for you. Ready?
All right.
It's Packy's Joke of the Day.
You want to try that again? I've got one for you.
All right,
yeah.
Packy, I'm here. It's me today. Pick me.
Anybody else? All right, Steven. What did the pirate say on his 80th birthday?
My clothes went up. You know, you do that commercial where you're the pirate. And I know it's you. I know it's you. No, it's not.
I'm not Pirate Mike.
You got the two best commercials on the whole radio. You got the
High Country Tire?
Yeah, and then the Artie.
That's a
mate.
masterpiece, man.
Yeah, ain't no doubt.
People ask my wife, say, who are you married to? She says, well, the High Country Tire singer.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, I'm with you. And then that other one, I heard it. I was like, he has got the two best commercials out there. Artie, mate.
Hey, matey.
Yeah, and you're not even Cuban. That's
Phone
funny.
lines are still open for Mitchell Tenpenny, 706-379-9770. Show is this Saturday night at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds. You can win tickets right now. Go for free and take someone with you November the 12th. Mitchell Tenpenny live in concert with special guest Noah Hicks.
Yeah, and if y'all out loafing around, that Billy Gibbons, he's riding around here somewhere. Don't aggravate him if you see him, but he, like I said, he's just checking out the area. He come in, must have been here yesterday because he come by the antique mall, which was pretty cool. Come up there and bought some stuff, and riding around. I'd love to find out what happened to his the Cadzilla, man. I don't know if any of y'all guys out there follow all the car stuff, but man, they got some cool cars. But anyway, it should be a good show. It's probably sold out, so we don't have any tickets, but we do have some for what's his name?
Brian Hancock.
Brian Hancock.
How you doing?
So far, so good. What are you doing?
Just got done getting some groceries, heading back home.
There you go. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Hayesville.
Oh, Hayesville? Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
vote for Stacey Abrams or Brian Kemp?
I voted for Kemp, and I voted for Warnock.
Oh, okay.
Don't think Herschel Walker's qualified, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going with Herschel.
Yeah. Maybe if he didn't have CTE, he wouldn't be knocking women around, but it'd be all right.
Well, it ain't no different than Warlock. He does the same thing.
There ain't none of them that bright, but you have a good one, man.
Hey, wait a minute. You want these tickets or not?
Oh, yeah. I thought I was on the list.
No.
We got you on the list. You like Mitchell Tenpenny?
I was actually calling for my parents because they like it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, well, that's good of you. I guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man. So you working
Yeah,
today or what are you doing?
Well, no, they been married almost 50 years, so thought it'd be a good little thing to hand them.
Yep. So you working today or what are you doing?
No, I worked last night. I work night shift.
Oh, what do you do?
Stocking shelves, and when I can, I like to do electrical work.
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool. Where you stock
Yeah.
shelves at?
Angles.
Oh, okay. Is that why you going home with a bag of groceries? You like one for me?
No, my just gotta have fruit and stuff. I got a little one playing basketball.
Now, do you live in Hayesville or do you live in Georgia?
I just moved to Hayesville.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're over there with Harry Vaughn, so anyway, but we appreciate you calling in.
All right, y'all have a blessed day.
We got you on the list, Brian. Have fun.
Yep.
All right.
We got him on the list.
Got him on the list.
And we got some more stuff to give away.
That is surprising to. I don't know. I mean, some people go down the ballot, and like you said, he voted for Kemp and Warnock.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You know, Warlock spent bukus of money, man. No doubt, bukus of money on this thing, and you know, it was talking about Herschel and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know, man. I never liked Warlock to begin with. I mean, he just hates. You know,
I don't know, man. For a bunch of Democrats who are trying to save the planet, they sure do use a lot of paper for those,
I know. I mean, my mailbox
ads.
is full. I wonder how many dang trees have been cut down because
I didn't
of
check
that.
my mail for like 3 days, and it was stacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, hey, the good thing about that is we're going to have more political ads coming y'all's way. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, we need to get them on. We need to see if we can get Warlock on and then get Herschel on.
Surprise.
Well,
we got them both on the air at the same time.
That would be cool.
That'd be fun. We could do a debate.
Yeah. I'm all about that. I think I can get
We'd
Herschel.
ask the tough questions.
Yeah.
What are you doing to prepare for zombie apocalypse?
You're really worried about that.
Zombie apocalypse?
Yeah. Yeah, you're really worried about that. But anyway. All right, folks, we appreciate y'all tuning in. I guess that's it for us.
Hey, we're going to have another pair of tickets to give away tomorrow. I think we have either 1 or 2 more to go see Mitchell Tenpenny, and Jeff Batten will also have some to give away on his show from 3 to 6. And you'll have some on your – oh, wait a minute. You don't have a –
They kicked me off air. Y'all kicked me off air.
And make sure to go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com, and search for The Morning Dish and subscribe.
That being said, folks, we'll talk to y'all bright and early in the morning. We'll see if we can get Herschel on here or Warlock one. So y'all be good. We appreciate you tuning in.